Hello, Craig here again. Well, a little late getting my fall garden started, but haven't had much to do all summer. Been too hot. It's now about mid-November. I've had some changes. I had eyelid surgery, removed those flaps of skin covering my eyes. So my wife says I look a little bit less like an angry old bulldog, so hopefully that's a compliment. At any rate, got my garden going, and I'll show you what's good there. I got some onions from last year transplanted over here. The bell peppers aren't doing so hot, and I got a grape plant here. Put some potatoes in here, and some of them, as you can see right there, are starting to come up. Others haven't. The potatoes I planted were fairly dried out, so I'm not sure how many I'm actually going to get. Got some lettuce over here that's doing pretty good, and over there you can see it. This grape plant's doing okay. Not growing very fast, but that's okay. I just planted a squash plant right over there. So we'll see how that does. Probably won't be anything special. We usually get our first frost sometime in December or early January. This little bed here, I've got bell peppers in the front, and back there I've got basil. Basil's doing great. Bell peppers, I haven't got a pepper off of them yet. In a bad year. Hopefully we get something. I got some flowers growing there. Over here I've got some more bell peppers. Here again, they didn't produce anything all year long. I pulled up the tomato plants that were along here. I got broccoli and cauliflower planted. They should do all right. Put some peas along this fence line right here. Well, there will be a fence. I don't know if you can see it. I got this pulled back right now so I can get in here. I know last year I said it was a mistake to plant them there because it was hard to harvest. But as of right now, I've got nowhere else to put them, so that's where I put them. Some more broccoli and cauliflower along here. Got some Swiss chard back there. It's doing good. Got some rosemary here that's doing great. It's been growing all summer. No issues there at all. This, on the other hand, I forget what I put here. Oregano. And it has not been doing well, but that's the way things go. Smells like oregano. I just put some garlic in that little square bed there, or rectangular bed there. And of course I've got my asparagus plants. So that's not doing too bad. Just about time to trim those all down for the winter and let them rest. Here I've got quite a few pomegranates I've raised from seed. Just pomegranate to buy in the store. Thought I'd try my hand at seeing what would grow. So far not too bad. Got a few extras in here. A few weeds that have come up with the soil. I'll just leave them in there to decompose. Had some kind of melon plant, squash plant, not sure, grow in here. It's, what do you call it, volunteers. Yes, I had no idea they were there. The seeds were there. But I've transplanted some of them. And as you can see, they're getting a little mature before their time. So they probably won't produce anything. But we will see. Got a lot of transplanting to do here. I got various mints here. Got some catnip. That's catnip. It just about died out in the heat. Yeah. Okay, that's peppermint. That's sweet mint there, and that's spearmint there. They're starting to come back now that the weather's cooled. I've got a couple more grape plants here. One here. And one here. Not a whole lot. No production yet. Probably have to fertilize it this year, and hopefully by spring it'll be stronger and produce something, but not terribly worried about it. Although it is the first year I've gotten any grape plants to survive the summer here. And that's about all there is. I'm hoping to figure out what will grow here and what will not grow. So far I got a pretty good idea. The broccoli and cauliflower do fairly well. Broccoli is much better than the cauliflower, but I do get some decent sized heads of cauliflower too. I've never tried Swiss chard before. There's another Swiss chard plant. Rosemary does all right. Got a whole container of dried rosemary in the house, and got to trim some more off. Haven't had much luck with garlic, but I'll try again this year. Peas seem to do excellent here. Green beans, not so much. Potatoes, marginal crop. Same thing with carrots. So all in all, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Not a whole lot going on here. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you, and please subscribe. I would appreciate it. And give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much.